Hello everybody, time for another booze vlog. Today, what's it called? I think it's just called Cider. No, English Vintage Cider by Westons. It's quite a strong one as well, 7.3%, almost trump cider levels there, and it's got some kind of seal of approval on there. Protected geographical indication. Like sparkling mineral cider with rich fruit taste using locally sourced apples from Herefordshire. Woof. Okay, so there we go. It's a protected Herefordshire drink, and it's another Aldi special. Well, it's not, because the Aldi specials usually say specially for Aldi. I don't think this one is. It's just let's read the back. A light sparkling premium quality cider is matured in oak vats from a single year's crop of Herefordshire cider apples. Western cider has been produced in the village of Much Markle for over 130 years. Delicious on its own or with meats and cheese. That's a weird place name, isn't it? There. Much Markle. There's a few strange place names in Britain. Anyway, I'm trying to get the lid off this. There we go. Yeah, there's a place not far from where I live just called No Place. Like, that's the name of the town, No Place. I've got to go there sometime just to see what's going on. It smells like proper cider, that, actually. That, like, oaky, woody, kind of pissy kind of smell. Always reminds me of pissy toilets. I don't know why. It's like I don't know what the smell is. It doesn't put me off. It's just that's what the smell reminds me of. I've got a weird rash on my neck here. I don't know what it is. That's quite nice, that. It's very sweet. From the smell, I was expecting it to have a bit more of a robust flavour, but it's quite sweet. The aftertaste, you've got a bit of that cidery, mashy sort of taste, which I don't know how to describe other than if you've had like a scrumpy cider or something, and there's that sort of it's like a slightly decaying taste, but it's it's not bad. It's like it's a nice flavour, but it just invokes an image of sort of decaying or fermenting apples or something. It's not bad. It's got quite a lot going on in the flavour. Oh. Check these out as well. Banana flavoured tacs. You ever seen such a thing? Amazing things, technology these days. I had a CT scan sometime last month, I think, and I get the results for it tomorrow. So I've got to go to the oncologist and get the results. I hate this, just like the build up to the getting the results for the test. It's like I don't know. it's just like the waiting, or like the not knowing whether you're sick or well. I think that's something that's pissing me off a bit. I don't know really. It's like, even though I feel completely fine, I could be terminally ill right at this moment. So like, you know, it's like I could be like well for the rest of my life, but like there'll always be a thing in my mind. I could be sick, you know. I think that's one of the things about getting cancer, is like once you've had it, even if you kind of get the all clear, it's like it's something that's always like there. It's always like a possibility that it can come back at any time. I mean, even if like I'd probably be having a scan every year for the rest of my life, even if there was like no signs of it coming back. But would always be that sort of thing in the back of your mind forever now. There's like, it could be, I don't know, it's like the Schrodinger's cat thing, where the cat in the box could be alive or dead. It's like you never quite know. You're never quite fully reassured that you're completely well, and I find that a bit unnerving, especially at this time, just before I get the results for a scan. But there's that. That's that. That's just something. Banana Tic Tacs. You ever seen anything like that? Amazing. The wonders of technology. I mean, when I was a kid, you could only get the white ones, or the ones that were orange and green. Banana Tic Tacs would never have dreamt of such a thing existing. Truly are living in the future right now. Phil Abbott, you keep asking me to do a Newcastle Brown Ale review. I will do it. I never see it in the shops anymore. I don't know why. I think there's a bit of a ill will towards Newcastle Brown Ale in Newcastle itself, or in the northeast area, because they closed the factory up here, or the brewery I should say, and moved it down to Yorkshire. So it's, they took a lot of jobs with them, and it's something I know about northeast people, is they're quite loyal to things that are produced in the northeast. Like Nissan cars. I think there's a big Nissan factory up here, and everyone seems to drive a Nissan. Yeah, there's a lot of history with the industrial side of Newcastle, and Thatcher closing all the factories and taking all the jobs away, and bringing around about the decline of the region, as a lot of people see it that way. And I think when they take an area, take sort of an industry from an area and move it somewhere else, there's a lot of ill feeling towards that product, especially when it's got Newcastle in the title. But I mean, you can still buy it up here. It's not like it's a sin to buy it or anything, but I think it probably has lost popularity in the region. Lucky I'm not a local Geordie, because you know, I don't really care about these things. But here you go, look. Came to the bottom now. Quite nice cider, this. It's quite sweet and drinkable. Kind of a fairly mainstream tasting cider. Not sure Chris the cider guy would like it. I know he likes his more challenging ciders, but yeah, I think this is quite nice. I don't know if you drank this one, but it was in Aldi. 7.3% for it. However much? 75 centilitres. It's quite cheap as well. Oh. I was watching some of, I forget the name because it's like just letters, WXPM or something. A guy from Holkin in North Wales. That he actually lives like where I grew up. I grew up in a little town called Connors Quay in North Wales, and it's like just down the road from where he is. It must be Holkin. I don't think he watches my videos, but I was watching his and I was quite interested in the paranormal stories, because that's the sort of thing I remember from living in North Wales. Is there's tons of paranormal and weird stories and things about just weird urban legends. It must be a thing to do with North Wales. I don't know whether it's steeped in folklore or whatever. People are more superstitious there or something, but definitely there's loads of like, I might do a video on all the like random weird stories and things from North Wales that I remember, because you know, I was from a different area to him, and there's a lot of like local stories and paranormal things going on around where I lived as well. So yeah, I might do a video on that sometime. I know people watching these videos, they kind of like it when I talk about weird paranormal stuff. I don't really do it that often. Anyway, getting to the bottom of this quite tasty cider. Oh. And here's something else I found. I was out shopping today. Banana Tic Tacs. Don't know if you've ever seen these before, but they're just normal Tic Tacs. Taste like bananas. You know, I've never heard of such a thing before. Absolutely amazing. Truly is a wondrous time to be alive. You know. But that's it. That's the video for this week. Thanks for watching, everyone. Leave comments or whatever. And that's it. See you next time. Bye.